Hey there! Greetings, ghosts and ghouls. It is time for more spooky tales from the swamp. Today, we're going to be reading a poem called The Third Door by Animar Orm. I sing of Ellabeth, the queen of the axe, who could fell a full elm with 2 hatchet-hacks. She could rip apart Valenwood just for her fun. She studied under Alfadil in Tellarun. He taught her the jabs, the strokes, and the stance, to make an axe swing into an elegant dance. He taught her the barbed axes of the orcs bold, the 6-foot-long axes favored in Winterhold, the hollow-bladed axes of the elves of the west, which whistle when they swing through flesh. With a single-headed axe she could behead 2 men. With a double-headed axe she could fell more than 10. Yet where she lives, in legend, has most to do with a man who hacked her own heart in 2. Nianolas Olwarth the Mighty, who hailed from Blackrose, the only man who could best Ellabeth with axe blows. In a minute she chopped 50 trees, he 53. She felt at once that he was the only man for she. When she professed her love, Nianolas just laughed. He said he loved more his axe handle and shaft. And if they weren't enough to slake all his desire, there was another woman named Laurenthire. Fury gripped the queen of the axe, the maid Ellabeth, and her thoughts turned to pondering musings of death. Methala and Sheogorath gave her a revengeful scheme, and for weeks she worked on it in a state like a dream. In the still of the night she kidnapped her rival, and told her choices between doom and survival. Laurenthire awoke in a house in the moors, in a room lightly furnished except for 3 doors. Ellabeth explained that behind one of the doors, the lass would find Ellabeth and her love, the great Nianolas. Behind the second lived a ravenous demon, and behind the third, an exit to freedom. She must choose a door, and to aid her decision, if she pondered too long, the axe would make a division. Laurenthire wept, and Ellabeth felt contrite, and opened the door to her immediate right. It led to the moors, and as she slipped through the gloom, she advised Laurenthire to likewise abandon the room. Laurenthire ignored her, and did not feel her will bend. Nianolas was largely behind the first door she opened. Ellabeth had lied. There was no demon of lore. The top third of Nianolas was behind the 3rd door. Dun dun dun. Oh no! Instead of getting revenge on Laurenthire, she got revenge on Nianolas. Oh no. Did you see that coming, Inigo? I didn't see that coming. What a great tale. Thank you so much for joining me, ghosts and ghouls. I hope you have a very spooky night. Bye!